Hey guys, we're here with Mr. Makoto Oishi, and he's been involved in the design and the planning, right, with the medium format Fuji camera. So we want to talk about a little bit about the product. If you could just give a brief overview about this camera and what's so exciting about it, and then talk about maybe the price point as well, because that's important, and the lenses that you have for the lineup.
Okay, so anyway, so this is a new GFX. It's a kind of medium format system camera. So like we already have 6 type of lenses, right? So of course the feature is the sensor size. It's like a 43.8 times like 32.9. It's a one of medium format, isn't it? But we call it G format because for Fujifilm it's first medium format digital cameras. So we call it like a new format, right? So we call it G format. And also, of course, this is a mirrorless camera, so we should make it more smaller and lighter weight than.
That's very impressive, by the way. The size of the camera. It's almost like the size of the full frame camera.
And of course, we can guarantee the medium format level image quality with Fujifilm color reproduction or tone reproduction and so on, right?
Now the sensor that you have there, was that sensor developed by Fuji or co-developed by Fuji?
We customized it. Yeah, we designed the type of like a micro lens and also silicon process, and we customize, but we don't manufacture it.
Yeah, but it doesn't have the X-trans.
No. It's a Bayer color filter.
Yes, so Bayer.
So because this is like a 51.4 megapixel. It's good enough to resolve. So that's kind of, even that so high frequency subject, it can resolve with our lens and the sensor. Right? That is why we choose the Bayer color filter.
Yeah, our readers are very excited about this camera is because, well, first of all, the price point, which we haven't talked about yet, it's now in a more affordable territory, and for landscape photography, I look at it as a perfect camera. So can we talk about the price point real quick first?
Yes. So currently we just can say like under $10,000. With
the lens.
EVF and this 63mm lens.
So that's the lens that you're planning to make almost as a kit to.
Currently, our idea is sell separately, but the summation of the the body and lens should be under $10,000.
And that's very impressive because traditionally medium format has been out of reach for a lot of people. So it's great to hear that you have a product that will satisfy that need. Now, in terms of lenses, so it looks like you've got a macro lens there and a few other lenses. Can you talk about these lenses and what makes them?
So why we developed this order is of course 63 means a 50mm 35 equivalent. It's a standard price, right? And then this is a standard zoom. So kind of from the wide angle like 32 to 64 means for like a landscape or And also the next is a macro 120 f4. So it's a half macro, but actually this is a medium format. So some professional photographers want to use to like a still life photography and so on. And then this is a 110, very close to the 120, but it's totally different. F2 is so
it's a wide aperture.
Widest aperture. So some photographer want to the shallow depth of field. That's kind of. And then this is a 23, means 18. It's a very important focal length like architecture or landscape, right? And we need one more standard like a 45, means 35, right? So these are standard prime, standard zoom, and each features still life or the maybe portrait and a portrait, right? Like architecture, landscape, and so on.
And that's what's been so impressive about Fujifilm. I remember when the X Pro 1 came out and you guys pulled out these amazing lineup of lenses that were all prime lenses, and I think that's what attracts a lot of our readers to Fuji is the quality of the lens is always superb. So, well, congratulations with this lineup. It's a very exciting camera. We can't wait to see when the official price is going to be announced because I think that's very important, and when we're going to be able to test this.
Yeah, so
really
currently,
exciting.
yeah, our plan is in early or 2017. We can announce everything,
Great.
right? Detail, pricing,
Very well. Thank you for your time.
Yeah,
Appreciate it.
thank you.